I want you to know that color never meant anything to me. And anything that came from me never came from me. It came from them and then came from those that came from them. And everything that came from them never came from them. And then came from them and then came after them. And once it came after them, it came from those that came from those that came from those that came from those. And then it came from Africa. And once it came from Africa, what did it come from the straight Pangea? And then if we want to call it from the straight Pangea, if it came from the Pangeas, and even though we couldn't see it like a straight Sangria, if I promise you what came from those, nothing ever came from those. And once it came from those, they were just sacrificing slits from the necks like straight pigs that came from those and less. But everybody want to laugh at me when I made the pigs and less. When I made that pig, the pig was not for the actuality it came from slaughter. It came from the actuality that we came from those to eat from those from slaughter, and those that came from those slaughters. We came from those own laughter. And laughter came from those, and then we slaughtered them to say that laughter came to those. So when I look at you guys, and you want to laugh at what I do, but you don't even understand the humanity, the history, what came from which, where you came from those and came from me. You know what I worry the most? Is my native brothers and sisters came from those and most. And if they came from those most part of the get it? It's like more T's and then more to those to these and then hort those that never torch to these. And no matter how much I create it simple, you know what worries me? Is when you come back to this, you will always have another argument to say, you are not enough. You are not better enough. You are not able to understand our ignorance. You're not able to understand your own arrogance. And then once you understand your arrogance, you will understand that you have no idea to understand or even handle your own ignorance. And then thus, here we are. In the same day that you came from us, from my very days. And so, conventionally, we are just the same.